Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm doing your third week of May reading start from the 15th through the 21st of May 2021. This reading is going to be for the sign of Gemini, so let's see what is coming up for Geminis for this week time, which has already started. I will add charms and I will also add oracle cards in this reading, so stay tuned. And while I shuffle the cards, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick up the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So yeah, the reads are slightly delayed because I was busy with the Eid festivities. So yep. Let's see, Geminis, what can you expect coming up for you for this week time? Let's begin. Seven of Pentacles. You're gonna feel like whatever you are working towards, you are not getting what you want, what you desire. It can be a situation in your work life. It can be a situation in your love life as well. Maybe you are overall thinking like whatever you have been investing your time and energy into, you always got nothing. It can be a home life situation for some of you where maybe you're gonna feel like you always did this and this for specific someone's. It doesn't have to be love life related, but yes, it can be anything. Maybe you have been the one who always do certain things for your friends and family, but you are never appreciated. So you're gonna feel like no matter whatever you do, you are never acknowledged, you are never appreciated. So there is going to be like that feeling as you start off the week. You're going to feel like there is something definitely not so right in the current circumstances. Let's see more cards there. Yes, you are disappointed. You're going to feel like I don't know what to do, because all you get is nothing. You're gonna feel like your hard work, your 100% dedication, your love is always ignored, is always like taken for granted. Let's take more cards here. Eight of Swords, and then you're gonna have a lot of negative thoughts coming in. It's more like one thing triggers the other, and the other thing triggers another negative thought, negative thing that happened in the past. It's just gonna start like a loop for you. One thought which was unpleasant is gonna lead you towards another one, and then to another one, and then to another one, and then you're gonna end up thinking a lot negative about yourself around your situation as well. If it applies to your work life, maybe you're going to feel like no matter how hard effort that you put into your work, you never get rewarded, even though it's just like if you could switch your thoughts to something productive, you will find a way to get appreciation. Maybe you have been in a firm, in a company where you are always taken for granted. If that's the case, there are different maybe opportunities lying ahead. Maybe if you can start looking around for better opportunities, you will find one. But since you are just thinking negative and feeling that negativity that is around you right now, you're letting that kind of get onto you so heavily that you would stop feeling the need to even try to find a better job. So it's more like it's just going to get on your nerves. The negativity is going to get on your nerves, and that's going to make you feel even worse. Same goes for your love life. If there has been some things happening in your love life, you've not been appreciated in love with a specific someone, you're gonna think negative about yourself, about as if you were the one to blame for not getting what you wanted with your specific someone. That again is gonna bring you down from deep within. You're gonna feel stop you're gonna start feeling low about yourself. You will start having low self-esteem. You're gonna feel like as if something was done wrong by you, which caused you have this maybe you are not worthy of appreciation, maybe you are not worthy of love. So that's what you're gonna be thinking about. Let's take more cards here. Try to gather some strength. Try to um, pick up the pieces and try to move on from that mindset. Try to if somebody disappointed you, it's time for you to take that step for yourself where you are worthy of something better, and then move on. If it was a love situation, if it was a work situation, it's time for you to move on. Let's take more cards here. Nine of Swords. It's getting on your nerves for sure. You're not going to be feeling well about it. So it's high time that you start thinking about what possibilities lying ahead of you. There are definitely opportunities lying ahead of you, but since you are so caught up in this distress kind of a situation, you are not able to see the possibilities there. be that in love, work, home life situation. If you start thinking differently, you will start seeing different results. For some of you, you're going to get some sort of guidance through your dreams as well during this time. That dream, that message might come through around the second half of the week time. So be open and receptive to receive any guidance coming from the divine around whatever area it applies to: love, work, home life situation. You are going to get some sort of guidance. Some idea is going to come through. Some message is going to come through. Some path forward or the direction is going to come through from the, guided direction is going to come through from the divine. Just be receptive to that. And listen to that. If you are feeling helpless, hopeless, there is pretty much hope or positivity left. Maybe you just need to look around and you will find a lot of positivity. So there is nothing that is finished and over and you're done with. It's just that you need to change your perspective around it. Everything is going to start changing for you. Underneath the deck, we do have 10 of Wands. You really have to put an end to the past. Put an end to whatever has happened. It's fine. It happened. It's over. If you want to move on, if it was a love situation, maybe you need to move on. If it was a work situation, maybe you need to leave that job and find yourself a better one. Now there are so many possibilities. There are so many opportunities. Just start looking for them. Start communicating to the people that you know. If you are single, if you've broken up with your person and you're feeling left alone, it's time for you to start mingling with the people around you. It's time for you to start talking to different people. Make new friends. Be open to the idea of knowing different people then. As you communicate, as you see around, look around, you will find many opportunities that's gonna bring you what you wanted in that particular space. So try to be open to endless possibilities, which are definitely at your disposal. But maybe you are unable to see them because you are feeling like you have lost something good. So just try to stay positive. Good changes, good offers are coming in, so stay positive. Something to do with your passion is definitely coming ahead for you. All is not lost. Maybe you are seeing it from that perspective. Everything is perfectly fine. Good changes are coming ahead, so just be open to that. Let's see what the oracle has to add to the read for you guys. Geminis, let's see. What is the oracle guidance for you? Rejection. For some of you might have felt some sort of rejection from a specific someone. Maybe your person rejected you. Maybe they rejected your offer, love offer. Maybe you were rejected in work front. Maybe you were fired from your job. Maybe your CV, your resume was rejected. There's nothing to get upset about. You still have so many things lying ahead for you if you start looking at them. Only then you're going to see them. Until and unless you do that, until and unless you shift your focus from right to left, you're not going to see what is coming from the left though. So just be open to that idea, and there is a lot more in abundance available to you. Just stop overthinking. You might be overthinking around the situation. It's time to release. It's time to let go of whatever has happened. If there has been a belief that was built because of the past experiences that nothing gets you anything good, again, it's time for you to let go of the fear of getting rejected again. Just do something. Take some action towards it. Be that a specific someone, or it can be a situation in your work life as well. Time to move on. For majority of you, it's time for you to move on. And again, as you move on, know that you don't have to keep the rejection in your mind. Try to heal from it. You need yourself right now, and nobody else. Pisces, Scorpio could be the signs that you are dealing with as well. Let's take one card from this deck. Let's see what it has to add to the read for you guys. Let's see. Gentleness. Be kind and gentle to yourself. Okay, so this card also suggests the same. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. You have to love yourself first. You really have to believe that you are worthy of something good to come in. So you don't have to stay stuck in something that gets you nothing. Be that in work or love. Try to move on, having love and appreciation for yourself first. If you don't appreciate yourself, nobody else is going to appreciate you. If you believe that you are worthy of something good, stand by that. as truth, because it's more like, if you're not taking step for yourself, if you're letting people take you for granted, then you cannot complain about it as well. So make sure you feel, if you feel certain things are not working well for you, it's time for you to move on. Just move on. Let's see what the charms has to add to the reading. So we do have Seven of Pentacles again, King of Swords, and Seven of Cups. You are feeling kind of lost. You feel like, nobody's valuing you right now. So it's time for you to move on. Have that clarity and try to move on. Don't stick to something which is causing you a lot of pain and stress. It's time for you to move on. Get into the bossy you vibe. Value yourself. Put yourself on the pedestal right now. Feel strong enough to take those actions that you have been trying to ignore lately because you felt like you are not worthy of it. Maybe try to treat yourself like a prince or a princess, and things will change. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this week time. If the reading resonated with you, do like, share, and subscribe. And if you're willing to get a personal read, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care and bye bye.